Hello YouTube, welcome back to day 20 of Sportsmas. I'm your host Kyle Alexander, and this is KLA Sports. So for today's video, NFL is doing a triple header Saturday tomorrow on the what's the name? For there are 3 different NFL games going on around Christmas. They always do something like this. So it's no longer Thursday night games. This is the last primetime game outside of Monday night or Sunday night. I figured why not just do a video on who I think is going to win. So this is my Saturday NFL triple header picks for the week. Picks for Saturday. All right, so first off, we have the Houston Texans against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This is the first game playing in Tampa. Now, Texans have the 7th ranked offense. Both teams actually have pretty good offenses, like statistically. But the Bucks don't have Mike Evans or Chris Godwin. And Winston turns the ball over too much. He'll have a stat line of like 400 yards, 5 touchdowns, and 4 interceptions. And against this Houston defense, I feel he's definitely going to turn the ball over at least I say 2 to 3 times. And I feel Tampa Bay, if they can get pressure on Watson, that's going to, especially with that O-line, that would be their best bet. But at the same time, Watson is good under pressure. Like he's like Houdini. He's in the backfield. He'll just move around, extend the play, find a way to get the ball off, avoid the sack, and also the Bucs secondary has not been great. The Bucs secondary is depleted. And the Texans have arguably the best receiver in football in DeAndre Hopkins. Then they got his partner in crime, Will Fuller. So, yeah, they're going to go off. And I have the Texans winning 35-14. All right, moving on to the next game. This is probably the biggest game of the day. We have the Buffalo Bills against the New England Patriots. The game's in Gillette. Both teams have a top 3 defense. Buffalo's at 3, New England's at 1. The only thing is Tom he looks a little iffy. When they've played good teams this year, like playoff contending teams, they've been a little iffy this year. They've been a little iffy, and Brady has been like a little shaky this year. Bills' offense seems to be clicking. They only put up 17 points against Pittsburgh, but Buffalo's offense is good. I feel like they can be inconsistent at times. Now, I feel like they're starting to click, and they're starting to game plan for this game. Bills have Josh Allen this time, or they had Josh Allen last game, but he got hurt. So Josh Allen seems to be 100% this game. And the Bills are also more prepared this time. They said, all right, last time they held the Patriots to 16 points. So last time they're like, all right, we held Brady to 16 points. What can we do this time to get better? How can we do this? Last game the Bills were running cover 1, and that was helping the Patriots, or that was helping to hold the Patriots to only 16 points. So the Bills have that game plan now. If they look at the tape, they're like, all right, what can we do to hold Brady in check this time? The reason for the Pats won last time, when Allen was playing, they were able to get pressure on Josh Allen. But I feel this time Allen's going to be more prepared, especially with his mobility. And also, Bills have arguably a top 3 corner in Tre'Davious White. A top 3 corner in Tre'Davious White. Him and Stephon Gilmore, both top 2 corners probably. And it's going to be interesting to see who does a better job of holding the other team's receiver in check. And I feel Tre'Davious White will do a better job, as I have the Bills win. This is a surprise, but I have the Bills winning 20-16. And I have New England not clinching their 11th straight title or division title this week, as the Bills knocked them off in an upset 20-16. It's going to be a close game, very defensive game. That I feel is going to come down to that. All right, then the last game we have for the night is the Rams versus the 49ers, or the Los Angeles Rams against the San Francisco 49ers. The game is in San Francisco. Now, both teams coming off of losses. 49ers have great defense, but they've lost some key players. Richard Sherman will be playing tonight, but they've lost some key, like they lost D Ford. I don't think, D Ford's out a couple weeks. They lost Kawan Alexander a while back. Even though Fred Warner's doing a good job of holding down that middle linebacker spot. Yeah, he's just been battling injuries. Also, they haven't been getting enough pressure lately. Like in the first 8 weeks, they had, I think it was around like 36% pressure on dropbacks. Now they're only getting pressure on 22% of dropbacks. But 49ers offense has been looking great. Even in games that they lost. The only game they didn't look that great in was the Ravens game. Because even then they put up, that game they had some flashes. But that Saints game, they've put up some points. And in the Falcons game, they put up 20-something points. So, yeah, and the Rams are just inconsistent. No, I feel the Rams are inconsistent. Last week, Dallas, it's like Dallas can't beat a team over 500. Held the Rams to only 7 points. But then it would be like the Rams get held to 7 points. Then they drop 30 in the next game. But I feel like the Rams can click this game. And it's a division game. It's a divisional game. So anything is possible. Like any given Sunday, anything's possible in a division game. I feel Rams running backs have been pretty good. But the 49ers have the better running back group. They have the better weapons on offense. Have the better offensive weapons. Defense, if they can't stop Nick Bosa, then he's going to be... If they don't have an answer for Nick Bosa, then he's going to be even. But they do have Andrew Whitworth. So that would be an interesting matchup right there. But in this game, I have the 49ers pulling away 34-21. All right, so that is it. Those are my predictions. I'll go over them one last time. I have the Texans beating the Buccaneers in the first game 35-14. Then I have the Bills upsetting the Patriots 20-16. Then I have the 49ers beating the Rams 34-21. All right, so that is it for this episode. Let me know in the comment section below who you think will win. And, yeah, that is it for this episode. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys next time.